Woodhall made his first journey to Old Trafford, where Juventus made Bolognese Manchester United. But could he blag his way into the game? That's the question.
We're stuck outside what must be a very cold Tuesday night, and we're at Manchester United football ground for the Juventus clash. For the purpose of tonight's little soiree, my aim is to see if we can get in to the ground using no money, only lies. And there's a curb there and a lot of people. Whoop! They're opening the gate up. Hello, excuse me. Do you know where the Italian lot have gone? Because I'm with my Italian film crew here, and we're supposed to be part of the Juventus thing. Yeah. So, and we've completely lost them. And these boys don't speak, they only kind of seem to be uttering one word of Italian, and they want to get in.
Should there be no inside?
Well, I think they're in there already, so I don't know if you can do anything to kind of get me my job back as such. So Ken's gonna be up there.
Yeah.
Kenny's God.
Kenny's God.
Cheers, mate. All right. Right, well, apparently Ken's God, so we've now got to try and find a guy called Ken Ramsden, I believe. And he apparently is the God who can get us in. So I'm going to give you all camera crew an Italian word each to say. And if you just repeat it over and over again, we'll try and bombard this Ken guy with rubbish and see if he's going to let us in like that. And I will also talk very fast and also rubbish to him. So fingers crossed we'll see the match.
We have a TV crew looking for Mr. Ramsden. Over.
We've just been given his name.
What do you want him for? What's the...
Well, we're supposed to... I don't know if he knows anything. He apparently knows everything about everything. Yeah. But these lot are from the Juventus supporters club, and we're supposed to be with them. We're supposed to hook up with them. The camera crew's arrived late, and I've just been sent here and to try and get these lot in. So I mean, I don't know if there's anything you can do to try and point or. Everyone seems to not know what they're doing. What's your role in this business?
Hey, not a lot really. I just you over.
Okay, it's the press entrance, and this seems like it's going to be one of our last shots to try and get in. So I'm going to knock loudly on my door and see if we can get in. And boys, if you all speak as much Italian as you can. But yeah, they said try here first before the reception to see if you knew anything about it or if you could do anything about getting us in.
You're not on my list then, are you?
Well, I don't know if you'll have. I'm their interpreter guy to kind of get them in.
Right. What have you actually got a pass allocated to you or anything?
Well, they did have them, but these boys, these are the crew that they've lost contact with their lot. They're with the Juventus.
I can't let you all in, obviously. Well, who do you... This is a problem, isn't it? Me letting you in here, what is that going to achieve? All you're going to do is go and disturb the press guys who are doing their game and commentate.
The press guys will be doing that, but I mean, all I want to do is have just look up there. If I can see anyone from there that I know, then then it's sorted.
I can let you...
Yeah.
You go on upstairs.
We've got 1 minute.
Okay. You go upstairs to the press room. Go upstairs, open the red door. Yeah. It says press lounge straight ahead. Go into there to the press lounge. Now, if there's anybody there you can liaise with, that's where you're going to find them.
Right.
All right.
If I can come down.
Okay. You've got a minute. It's only no more than 10 metres.
I'm going back up there in a minute. I've just seen Trevor Brooking. What I'm going to try and do is he doesn't mind what we do really, just as long as he don't get in trouble. So I'm going to try and get someone from up there to come down here and get us in. So I just need to convince. I've seen Alan Ball up there as well, and I think Alan Ball might be the link. So I'm going to go back in there. If you just hold that. All right then, Ted.
Okay.
Cheers,
right.
mate.
Okay.
So, right then, it looks like we've got an option of possibly getting in there at half time. What I've got to do is I've got to go up there and find a press officer. And if I can kind of lie a press officer or do something to a press officer that's going to let us all in, then we're all in. So we might not have seen the first half, but there's a chance we're going to see the second half, eh? Well, you're trying to get in through with the press people as well.
Yeah.
You could do me a huge favour. Do you want? I tell you what we do. What's your name, by the way?
Stork. S-C-O-R-K, like the big bird.
Stork.
Yeah.
All right, Stork. What the deal is, Stork? Yeah, because these guys are Italian.
Yeah.
And like they're the Italian film crew, and they've lost who they're with. Do you mind if you say that they're from Continental Motors? Because we need to try and get in there, and we've lost our lot. So if you knock on a guy, there's a guy called Ted in there. If you knock and ask for Ted and say, and I'll say I found you wandering around, and I'll try and get us all in. Stalkers in.
The media's entrance is actually down
Ah.
on the left-hand side. Okay?
If you're not that pass, we can't let
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same. We've had it everywhere. Stork's just run off and left us outside here. Stork's, I don't know if it's a German trait, but Stork's just gone now. Stork's deal with us was to get us all in and to lie for us. Stork has done nothing to help our cause, and in a way I hope Stork gets thrown out because he just lied. As I stand here now alone, listening to the roars and sighs of the second half from outside the pitch, and I'm kind of now feeling that there's got to be a moral to this story, and you've got to kind of learn something from what we've achieved today or what we've not achieved. And I feel, in a way, at least I've got to see Trevor Brookins sitting down, and I've met Alan Ball eating a sandwich. But what I've not got, and what I've most importantly not got, is a ticket. And without a ticket, you cannot get anywhere.